What is up, guys? So we're back for more No Man's Sky. In this little segment I'm gonna be doing is my honest opinion about No Man's Sky at this very moment. At this very moment right now. Not in the future or anything like that, but at this moment right now. The new update was here. Added actually a few things that I've noticed is better sound quality, stability, as long as you don't save too many times in one spot, it will crash. A lot of other things. They added I believe they added new sound to each planet, I believe. I don't know, it feels like it's the same sound, but not really at the same time. They also did a lot better on the day and night system that they have up, because I've been noticing now, I've been going to different planets and seeing that it changes nighttime to day and day to night in a couple of hours of gameplay or whatever you're doing, like mining resources or whatnot, or flying around on the planet. Yeah, so they really updated that, and truly right now I'm gonna get to this point. My honest opinion about No Man's Sky right now is it's getting boring. My honest opinion, I know this is going to trigger a lot of people right now, but I kind of have to do this because to see if the producers of Hello Games, Sean Murray, will get his butt up and going and fixing these problems that he said he was going to do at the beginning of the game. Actually, it didn't turn out that way, but anyways, it's getting boring. I mean, it's getting to the point where if they don't add anything new in the next couple weeks or so, or probably even longer than that, I would assume, people are gonna like stop playing it or something like that. Not completely stop, but play it once in a while. It's not gonna excite them. But I'm sitting here. I'm still playing it. You know, it's not gonna change my factor of playing the game itself. But I'm just saying, it's gonna get to that point eventually, to where it's gonna be very boring, but not at the same time. Where is that exclamation mark? I mean, question mark that I was supposed to get? Where'd it go? It's over here. Oh well. But anyways, so yeah, hold on. I can't read your messages if you're messaging me right now. Hold on. I gotta go on my device here to see. But I know this is gonna trigger a lot of people. I don't doubt that. I get that if you start hating me at this very moment and stuff like that, it's just I'm not changing how I play. I mean, I'm gonna continue playing this. I'm just saying it's gonna probably affect other people than me, that it's gonna get to the point to where people are gonna be hardly playing. You know, it's just that's I'm not being, rude or anything. Are you a new? No. Okay. So yeah, it's just it's just getting to the point where, you know, it's gonna get there. But anyways, like, until they get this new update, it was supposed to be the 0.5, no, not 5.4 update here. Was supposed to have, be able to base build and be able to own giant freighters that you see in the game. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully they'll get that going, because, well, there it is. Yeah. Well, more messages, I guess. Empty a pool. Actually, over here, I was on the right track. I don't know why it's down underwater. But guys, like, you know, what's your guys' honest opinion about this? Comment down below what you think. It's like, until they get these new updates here, it's gonna actually sound amazing owning a freighter. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, until they get this updates going to where we can own giant freighters that you see in space and can attack for mining, getting resources, it's gonna be fun. And the base building, I can't wait for that. That'll be fun. I wonder what base building they're gonna do. Give me a shout out. I think you already did that. But yeah. That fish. And also another thing, I haven't seen any sea creatures yet. I mean, you know, that actually pose a threat to us, you know. And here, I'll only see small water creatures, kind of like skippers or something. Like there's an underwater base. That's interesting. See. But yeah, I haven't really seen, yeah, those creatures right there. Only seen those creatures, but those are different types. Now that's an actual sea creature I can actually stalking. Well, I gotta... That thing looks dangerous. Extreme. I want to get in here, but I end up running out of oxygen. Huh. Cargo drop.
Units received.
New technology. Well, that's good.
Radiation protection falling.
Well, I have no time.
Extreme radiation detected.
Huh, that was the first actual sea creature ever seen on this game. What is this? That is bright stuff. It's meant for carbon. And it's funny, you can't see the sea creatures out of water. But yeah.
Incoming storm.
Yeah, I'm getting here. But yeah, it's like hopefully they'll get these updates. They really, like I said earlier in this stream here, it's been getting pretty interesting with the update that we just had not too long ago. I believe it was yesterday. I believe that's they improved the sound stability on this. Actually is pretty incredible. Not that incredible, but it's a lot better. And well, for me at least, I don't know about other people, but for me it's been really good so far. So I don't want to ruin that, but you know, it's just the way it is. Iridium. Okay. But yeah, it's hopefully we'll get this update here soon for the freighter-owned ship and the base building. I actually hope they do something better with the current bases like this facilities like that, like improve them, like give them better design and give them something more lively, like instead of like one creature, like have 5 or 6 in it, and you know, have things actually going in and out of the I just stumped on words, the world. No. Atlas Pass 2 required. How do you get an Atlas Pass level 2? Nah, I don't know. But anyways, and they should, like, you know, do more of that stuff. Accept. 21 slots. Compare. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want that. But thank you. But yeah, like, I hope they get stuff like that, you know, update the current stuff, and did it wrong. Oh well. Update the current facilities and add new ones and make us create new ones and own wonderful giant freighters that you could possibly store your ship in. Maybe. I don't know if that's true. I just know you could, I heard becoming updates that you can own a giant freighter, you know, the stuff that pirates attack all the time. And yeah, hopefully you get to see like ships like those and be able to like wave them down or call them, or, you know, actually own a little platoon, you know, have like a NPC strike force with you or something like that. You know, like, you know, a party of space travelers or something like that. Then you can go and have them fight with you, you know, stuff like that, and have wars against different species. They should add more species too. I mean, there's a lot of stuff they could do. It's just right now it's like you're just standing here, you know, going to find stuff like Iridium over there and just collecting resources and selling it, and that's pretty much it you can do. And, you know, make caves and find different things. You know, there's a lot of Easter eggs they put into this game that I've heard of, but, you know, that's not really much you can do, because all you basically do is sit here and mine. Well, so far right now, sit here and mine and fend off hazardness and other creatures that you probably hardly ever see on this game, because I haven't seen any giant beast-like thing yet that you would have seen on the tutorial. I mean, the trailer on the game when it was coming out. I haven't seen any beast like that. I haven't seen any sea monsters. I mean, some giant ass sea monster yet you see in the ocean, or little pockets of water like this, and, you know, you can't fight it, or, you know, actually interact with it, like feed it like you can do on right now with the land animals. I actually don't know if you can feed water animals, or creatures. I want to say there would be animals. They're probably not even animals at all. They're just creatures that are made up, I guess. I don't know. It could be animals, could not be. Is irrational. Its gender is rational, and its temperamental is passive. Well, it's passive. I guess it's this afraid. It needs 20 carbon, so I can feed it. And there's no... oh, here we go. I want to feed you. And also another thing, it's just like, you feed these animals, or I mean creatures, I guess you could call it an animal. And here, it just searches for materials that you might need or might not.
Radiation protection.
And it just sits there and looks like it's humping in midair. I mean, come on. And it's pretty funny though, but you know, you can't ride them, you can't do anything else, you can't, you know. Also another thing they could add is having a spaceship to where you can store a creatures, I guess you can call it animals, I keep calling it animals, you know, such as those things, having it as a pet and store it on your spaceship, you know, actually have a cargo hold that you can store random stuff, and you can actually walk into, instead of like actually setting stuff to your spaceship that actually could probably never fit in your spaceship, because right now this looks like a pirate spaceship, you know, this attack fighter for a group of pirates that might need resources for their other companions, because they actually have a cargo hold that can hold what looked like it could hold a lot more. I mean, you can see there's a lot of other models of ships that you can see that are, you know, gigantic almost, you know, as big as that building right there, that part of that building actually, not the whole thing, but you know, for stuff like this be more like a fighter jet, you know, something that fights off other things, like doesn't do much of anything for storing. Did you find something? You search something. Smell something underneath here, huh? I guess you can. But yeah, anyways, like stuff like that they should add, you know, if they're gonna add, well, that's if they do, or find my video or something like that, or you know, if you're a viewer and you end up coming across this video and finding this out, I guess. What is this? Substance. I guess it took a shit. That's funny. Okay. Well, I guess we all know it can take a shit now. But like, you know, anyways, like, you know, to make bigger ships to where you can actually walk into and have your cargo hold, and you know, having random storage boxes or something like that, storage containers that you can put your items into, that would be cool, actually, you know, actually interacting with your spaceship instead of, you know, going into the pilot seat and like randomly jumping in midair and plop right into it and stuff like that. And you know, you go here and you can store your resources from your inventory to your ship automatically, which it looks like the ship can't store nothing but the pilot. But you know, and they should, like, you know, add to where if they make larger ships and can actually walk into a cargo hold or whatever, is that you can make your own or buy a cruiser, like a land cruiser, like something that you could roam around, like a quad or or some type of vehicle that you can roam around on planets. I guess that'd be cool, because like, you know, there's what, over 5 times the population of the world of planets on this game, and like, you know, there's a lot of it. And Sean Murray said that in a couple of quotes, I believe I looked over on No Man's Sky, the website, is that 99.9% of these planets will not be explored or visited at the game. Which, you know, if they add updates and make it to where we can, you know, have a vehicle on planets, and have a cargo hold, like I said before, you know, that could store your vehicle in, or randomly transport your vehicle down here and roam around with it, you know, that would take considerably less time to explore the world, or planet as you call it, to you know, mine resources and stuff like that. I mean, there's 18 quadrillion freaking planets. That's a lot of freaking planets on No Man's Sky. I mean, it's just, I heard that, you know, it takes a million years, I guess, or a billion years, one of the two. It takes a lot of years to completely explore No Man's Sky. I mean, if you think of it this way, if you add more features, it would be, what, a lot funner? You know, a lot funner. You can, you know, do, you know, if you add vehicles, you know, can be able to go super duper fast on the vehicles and jump over giant mountains and, you know, catch a lot of air, you know, like some people like doing. And especially on games like these, open world, you know, you can, you know, roam around with a lot of stuff, you know. If they add stuff like that, that'll be cool. I think it would be cool, especially the base building, and soon to be base building, and owning giant freighters. I don't know if you can just own it and just own one and not be able to do anything, which that kind of be kind of stupid if there's no way you can interact with your own giant freighter. I mean, if you can just own one and can't do anything, it's pretty redundant, because like, you can't do anything with it. I mean, if you purchase it, if that's what it's going to be happening, if you purchase one and can't do anything with it, and it's just pointless, because you'd be wasting your units that you spent on it, and can't store or hold anything or do anything. If you can't do anything with it, hopefully you can. You know, I'm assuming that you can do something with it and stuff, I guess. I don't know. Here soon with the updates, hopefully. But, you know, I mean, they could add a lot of stuff. I mean, if you got any ideas for adding stuff to No Man's Sky, comment down below, as well as, you know, finding a way to contact, you know, Hello Games or the actual website for No Man's Sky. That's if you can comment something in there. You know, comment that idea, share a link of this video, and tell them where, I guess, where this decision came from. I might actually end up doing a video on what things could be added to No Man's Sky that we think about. I guess I don't know. I can do something like that. I'll probably end up doing something like that anyways. But you know, there's a lot of things I think that could be added to No Man's Sky that would be fun. Is one thing that could be good is adding, you know, make it to where we can actually crash our ship into the ground, you know, instead of having some, I think I just came from here, instead of, you know, having no ability to do so, because you can only get to a certain point and it'll stop you from, you know, going any closer. Actually makes it arcade-like, which, yeah, I get that, you know. You assume there's some guidance assist system that you have on your ship, because it's like to me, this game, you know, where it's looking at right now, what we're seeing right now is that it's like the end of the world, where, you know, war broke out and it has destroyed everything, and you find a new giant galaxy with 18 billions of freaking planets that you're just going to almost each planet and finding resources and stuff like that, starting from, you know, from the scratch, but in the future, because you got laser beams and shit like that. But, you know, it's just like that. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I'm not gonna stop playing this game. I mean, it's just getting to the point where most people are gonna, you know, hardly play it, or end up playing it, that, you know, just mining resources like this, because this is all I basically do is, you know, mine resources like this, and going through caves and trying to find something new, which is virtually impossible for me, because I haven't found anything new. I haven't found giant sea creatures or giant land monsters or creatures to, you know, actually go up against that actually can do damage to me, you know. And then you hear these noises just like a couple seconds ago. You hear those noises, sounds like a giant creature that you could be attacked by, but, you know, you never see it. You only hear it. And I mean, I haven't come across all the planets I explored. I haven't come across a single creature that could kill me. I mean, I've seen a lot of small little creatures that are really annoying, but they're like some squid, freaking skeletal, turtle-like tentacle thing, you know, small little creatures that annoy you but don't do that much damage. Well, for me, actually, because I got a shield enhancement on my exosuit, so it's, even for the sentinels, it takes, I don't know, 5 minutes to actually kill me with sentinels, or, you know, that's rapid session firing at me. I mean, I stand in one place for, I don't know, 5-6 minutes, probably even a little bit longer than that, for a sentinel to actually kill me, you know, to duck down my shield. I mean, I can get away from them pretty easy. I mean, I've looked on other YouTubers that, you know, the sentinels, what they say, the sentinels are not really challenging. They're just annoying. Well, to me, they're just annoying when you're mining stuff like this, and they're pretty aggressive on the planet because their resources and all the creatures are like extinction, almost at extinction and stuff like that. You know, that's where you can find good resources and sell them top-notch stuff. So, you know, stuff like that. It's, in some planets, it's not really that challenging. I mean, I even try to look for sentinels to destroy because I need titanium for my shielding and my environmental suit and my protection, but I have no actually protection for that. Actually, do I have toxin suppressor. I need carbon and some chronic fiber thing. That thingy. And I need carbon. I got 50 zinc. Well, and the radiation's not really that high right now because it doesn't feel that high at all. Actually, is there any carbon around here? I need some carbon. I need like 100 of it, I think. Ooh, ice cream. Awesome. Thank you. And stuff like that. I'm actually gonna do a video on what they could add. This is just a little segment on, you know, my honest opinion, because, you know, I've seen a lot of YouTubers record this and just play around. You know, finding new stuff is awesome. It is awesome. It's very exciting. You know, finding new, incredible stuff, amazing. You know, finding a giant cave that you probably will never see in the game for a while, and you know, it's just that awesome. I mean, you know, anything finding new stuff, it's gonna be amazing. It's this. Once you see it, it's this. You've seen it, and then you see it again, and you end up seeing it again, and it's like, why am I even going through this again? Like, you know, it's this. It's hard to describe. At the same time, it's gonna get boring real quick, I think. And Sean Murray has, you know, stuff that he said they were gonna do, but never really done it. And I've seen a lot of YouTubers with news, like Kroger TV and IGN, and, you know, I don't know the other two I watch, but, you know, they have a lot of stuff that Sean Murray said that they're gonna do but never did. You know, then apparently this 1.0 updates was supposed to so-called make everybody happy. I don't know what they mean about that, but, you know, so far it didn't really make me completely happy. That they have, you know, new sounds, and the day and night system is better because, you know, you can actually see day and night. Actually, it recently turned to nighttime, like my last gameplay, and that was like 10 hours ago or something like that, and I haven't played it since then. But, you know, you just, it's just that, and, you know, you just collect resources, and that's pretty much what I do, is collect resources and sell them, and hopefully, you know, I get enough units to get a better ship or whatnot. I got 10, 11 million right now, because I've been grinding a lot of planets on the solar system, or universe, or whatever you call a whole cluster of planets. Is that it's this, that, I mean, I just lost my words just now. But, you know, it's just, if they can add, or I mean implement, if you want to take it to the technical way, if they can implement the freighter owning and base building here soon, things will start getting very interesting, because, you know, they might actually have different layouts of bases you could build, and, you know, own, I guess, the same freighter that you could all own at the same time, which way I don't see the point in owning the same looking freighter. But, you know, it's you know, you can own the freighter. What the heck? It's the same. If you can own a freighter and it's new, who cares, right? But, you know, it's just, it's gonna get there. It's gonna get to the point where it will be boring at some points, and, you know, they're gonna add a lot of stuff. I mean, this is just the beginning. Sean Murray wants to add a lot of stuff. He wants to make this happen. He wants to add stuff that no one could ever possibly do in games or in real life, or make it even possible, make fantasies come true, you know, stuff like that. It's already been, what, 3 weeks now since it came out? I'm not for sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I haven't really keep track of it. I've kept track the first week and a half, so I know it's been a week and a half, because I've been playing a week and a half straight from when it started. It's just, you know, let's just hope they get that update going, you know, finding, you know, new stuff, better monoliths, not all the freaking same, because there's only 3 types of them. No, actually, there is 2 types of monoliths. There's ruins, and a plaque. Is, you know, they're all the same thing. You get words of speech, you know, you get that word, then, you know, and sometimes you get an item, or you get technology that you probably don't have or already have. You know, it's just, it's old, it's getting old, and, you know, it's just, you know, finding the same thing over and over and over again gets very old and very quick. And I know most of you agree, and I know most of you probably not agree, because you probably haven't seen it yet or haven't experienced finding it over and over again. But I sure in hell have, because I've been, you know, getting my standing up with all the species here and stuff like that. I better eat my ice cream before it melts. But, you know, it's like that cave over there. You probably won't see that kind of formation of a cave before. You know, it's just stuff like that. Hold on. Yeah. But, you know, I just don't know what to say about it right now. I mean, it's they should change some stuff. I mean, seeing the same stuff over and over again is gonna get old. Finding monoliths that are the same thing, finding plaques are the same thing. You know, finding ruins. I haven't found any temple-like areas. You know, it's just stuff like that, small stuff like that is, you'll find it that it will get old, and seeing the same thing over again, like I said before, will get old and annoying sometimes. but with actually a couple of artifacts I found is the Atlas interface, I guess, on some other systems like PC and I guess other PlayStation 4s. It's called Atlas Station, I believe. I'm not for sure. Actually, I judged this wrong. This is not a cave. Guess it could be, because there's somewhat looking like it could be. I don't know. Why is that glowing and blinking like that? Oh, because of the storm. Gotcha. I'll just stay in here. Well, sort of. To get rid of from the radiation. But, you know, I still play it. I don't have my doubts about this game. I'm just a little bit confused because, you know, they said they were going to add this stuff and for the next update. It's supposed to be the second update, and this is the second update. The 1.04 is the second update, and they said they're going to add freighters and base building. Well, so far we haven't seen that yet. Well, what I've seen. I mean, because there's no indication that a base building or anything. But I don't know. I still play it. It's still fun. So I am full. Ate too much. But I don't know. I think this game's still good. I still play it. I think honestly the $60 is worth it to me, because like if they're going to be adding these new stuff, you know, such as base building and freighter owning, it's gonna be fun because it's a giant freaking galaxy, a whole universe, 5 times over the population of the whole world that we have, probably even higher than that. And you know, it's huge. They should put more stuff to it, and you know, it'll be more awesome. I guarantee that.
Technology recharge.
I think I'm gonna head to a space station, or that was cool looking, those glowy green silver things. Actually, before I end this video, I'm gonna find a cave. I think this is a cave that we can explore in real quick.
Radiation protection.
And that's also another thing. I haven't seen any cave creatures except for giant, I mean not giant, small little tentacle creatures that attack you a lot, but I only encountered that once. So I don't know. They'll probably change stuff in the future. I hope they do it soon. I mean, it'll be fun to own a freighter. And I might also do a couple segments on finding caves like this. Hopefully I can find my way out. But yeah, it's this. I hope they get the new stuff here in the future. It'll be amazing, probably even better. But you know, stuff happens, and I reached the dead end, I think. My ship is not that far.
Weapon charge depleted.
And for stuff like this, if you have a plasma launcher, aka grenade launcher, you can
Technology recharge.
make your own cave like this. Since I got the blast radius intensity, I can make a walkable inside cave. And I think I just found a new area for a cave. Somewhat. No. But I'm gonna make it the way out, actually.
Technology recharge.
I should make it where you can increase the clip of the grenades and make it last longer too. Or something. I don't even think I'm going up. I think I'm more like going somewhat. I mean, stuff like this you can mine the shit out of. I mean, make a whole new entrance. Just like that. You know, it's easy once you have a grenade launcher. I mean, it looks like an actual tunnel that you drill the machine into. I end up way over here too. I also got enhanced scanning too. You know, enhanced range. But anyways, guys, I hope you kind of enjoy this video. I know this video is going to trigger a lot of people. So just don't hate on me too much. But you know, it's just the way it is for right now. What I think, what my opinion is, just that. And hopefully they'll get those updates going and get new content available, and it'll be fun. It will be fun in the future, so don't worry, guys. I think, in my opinion, it was worth buying this game. Of course, I pre-ordered it digitally, so I could download it off the store and play it instead of going to go get it, because I was lazy. Now I already pre-ordered it like a month early, so, or 3 months actually. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this small segment, I guess. I don't know.
Weapon charge depleted.
I actually don't know small segment or not, but you know. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, or some of it, or have opinions about it. Here, if another update comes out, and I know it's going to be the base building that the freighter owning, I'm going to make a video on that, because I'm really going to, you know, figure this stuff out and see if we can, you know, get that going and, you know, actually do something more fun. Maybe go around and find some ancient glyphs and stuff like that that we could probably find. You know, something new. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. Stay tuned for more. This is probably not a stream that you were expecting, because I didn't felt like, you know, doing a long stream, because I'm actually tired and I'm gonna be working tomorrow, and I didn't want to overexert myself, but yeah, hopefully we get these updates going, and hopefully we can do more stuff. It'll be fun, I think it'll be fun, you know, more stuff, more entertainment. You know, I might actually do more stuff on caves though, or stuff like that. But you know, stay tuned. I will be doing more Far Cry Primal. Don't worry about that. I haven't completed it, so we're gonna continue off of that. Hopefully, my internet connection's good. It wasn't too good when I did those streams. I did, I think, 3 streams that was supposed to be a kick. I mean, a whole thing. Huh. Well, yeah, that's still the same. I don't know if you guys, you know, found out about this hitting button. It's the RT button, the bumper button on your PS4. I don't know about the PC just yet, but you know, you can do it while you're running. Does it longer you charge and, you know, hit. You don't have, you know, any stuff you can hit it with resources. Takes a little while, but you know, it's that. But you know, if you guys enjoy this or have any opinions about this, feel free to comment down below. The more statements and comments I get, the more flow in with people I get. So you know, just stay tuned for more, and I hope you guys enjoy this, and see y'all later.